spotlight Dominic from Gabbagool. He has a skeleton knife slaughter factory new, and I am sorry, but that is flipping beautiful.
There's some blockage going in spawn there, but all the CTs will make it out. Just a knife round, ladies and gents. We got the T's playing some tic-tac-toe. To chill.
I don't think there can be a win here. They're going over strats in a knife round. That makes a lot of sense.
Indeed. Tic-tac-toe will be ruined by all the CTs, and they are absolutely... Yeah, okay. The CTs do take the dub. Hot Loader should be starting on CT side as expected. And we should see where this starts off here.
And we're getting into the piss round. This is going to be the first proving grounds for both of these teams. We have there's a lot going on with these teams, right? We know that they're both top or getting into the higher tiers of ESCA, right? So let's see what comes out right off the bat. Dominic getting that mob boss role on Gabbagool's side and utility picked up on Phoenix and Warhead. Like to see that. Armor on the rest of the players, whereas on the Hot Loader side, we're seeing the double kit, double armor setup with just a smoke and a flash as a backup. This is a very interesting setup.
Yeah, I think the double kit may come back to bite them, but this util on Grieving may do something for them here, as the util does come out from the T side, and it looks like an apps pop here as Timothy ready for it in the pit position.
And there we go. Grieving going to take the first... Timothy going to take the first hits of that. Grieving's going to run right through the smoke as Timothy is able to find one, but Whip Cream and Phoenix able to instantly turn it around and whip. He's able to find another one to Monkey, and it's left to DaBaby and Tenkai 2K left alone here. Having to come over from the B, the two B players coming in, the resmoke coming out, a beautiful resmoke, and Dominic going to get shot at through that smoke. Is able to sneak through, though, and now spamming a little bit through. That's Tenkai getting into position, and Dominic playing around a little bit, along with DaBaby working onto it. I cannot believe we have someone in this league named DaBaby. Unbelievable. And the spam coming out from both teams as they are just trying to burn down the time on this clock. There goes Dominic, and boom, as they're able to clean it up very quickly. And that's Gabbagool getting their first round here in Epsilon League. The first round officially done by Epsilon League, and it will go to the T side. I think that's a pretty normal way to see that. Beautiful apps pop, I do have to say that.
Yeah, that was absolutely just just well done from the Gabbagool Gaming. Good pistol round, but we are having the Antifa come out, and oh my god. Warhead just fight every single player, doing as well. Eco's being farmed, and it should be an easy round for Gabbagool Gaming as they do clean up every single player. Beautiful stuff from them.
Yeah, Warhead with the 3K there, getting low along with Boone, but a very clean round. All of the machine guns, light machine guns should be dropped. Submachine guns should be dropped, ladies and gentlemen. Getting picked up by Whip, and another save coming out. Both of these teams looking like they know exactly what they're doing here.
Yeah, indeed. Oh shoot. Frame issue there for a second, but Gabbagool Gaming moves on Banana here, and another eco coming out from Hot Loaders, mind you. So this should be an easy round for them if they don't slip up, but the 3B stack could prove lethal.
Yeah, and also a couple upgraded pistols into this. Don't count that. If they're anything like Team Skyline, we should be expecting some very, very interesting things coming out for this team. There's a double flash, and the pistols are going to get in front of it, but Phoenix able to clean it up, and that's the B bomb site fallen. The last two players on A starting to rotate over, and that's giving up all the information.
That was absolutely...
Early onto the bomb site is Dominic, and that MAC-10 is going to run rampant over these CTs. It's all left to Monkey, and he's just got a P250 and a dream here, as there's no way he can win this round. Low health already, and he's going to get his head taken off. Gabbagool looking very, very good to start off this map, but here comes the real test.
Yeah.
The full rifles coming out for Hot Loaders.
Yeah, Gabbagool Gaming was just so ready for that B pop there. You saw the coffin flash go over, and Gabbagool, they just performed excellently on the counter to that. But Hot Loaders on a buy here, so they can get something done. But you know, an op on Warhead might deny this CT aggression as he does swing top, may get to the Mexico and gets away from Grieving's off there by the skin of his teeth. And
With a flash.
Gaming taking a lot of B control.
Cream, he is trying to play over the booth. One going to be found, but the instant trade coming in for Monkey. He can't find a second onto the UMP, the worst weapon coming out on top, and instantly getting upgraded to the AK. But you can already see the rotate coming over. They already have a third player over there. And it's looking like Gabbagool want to move back towards this A-bomb site. Granted, they still have top B control, and they are getting abs control as we speak, as it's Tenkai who's going to have to find this kill. He is going to whiff, and that's going to be Boom, getting out of there with a freebie, information found, and now you can see the beam lean coming in. Just as Timothy falls to CT, one good smoke could put him out of this round. Especially if they do a coffin smoke along with it. He's out of the round, and this is going to either be a retake or a save coming out for hot loaders. And here they come. Utility coming in. It's going to fall perfectly. All the util is in place. Phoenix leading with that MAC-10, the Op and AK on board, and they're already going to clean it up. Spam coming through a little bit, and Warhead's already up. He's prepared for this. Overcoming the boost is Timothy, who's able to find one and escape out. That's going to equalize and make this a little bit easier. As you can see, Tenkai spamming in the back. They know that there's a player towards the back of the bomb site, and they were able to get another. Warhead, on the other hand, able to find one with the AWP. Grieving able to find Warhead. Boom, trading him back out, and now it's all up to Grieving in the 1v2. Has that AWP, but is looking like he wants to try to fall off, knowing that he can't do this. Able to find another one to boot, and now this is doable for him. Time's a little low, though. It's looking like he just wants to fall back and save this AWP. Dominic and Gabbagool Gaming able to move up to 4 on the bonus round.
Yeah, that was just great. Well executed from Gabbagool Gaming. You saw that in the round where they did get both B picks, but they didn't commit right off of it, which was really interesting. It threw hot loaders off. You could see it in the rotations. It really made them kind of misplace it. Almost gave them a timing towards mid, but just hot loaders, some missed kills towards apps. They couldn't equalize, and Gabbagool Gaming they just won the trade battles. I mean, so really good from them, really good execute, and hot loaders another eco, so they kind of do have to get something done here. But the hero op of Grieving
yeah, no, this is a good play here. You are keeping the money a bit up. The hero op with some upgraded deagles. I like this call a lot coming out from them, and you can already see the default coming out from Gabbagool Gaming. They really like to put this up. And Boone, gonna find one, but instantly get traded by Monkey. So that's a 1-for-1 trade. And in this kind of round, and an AK saved, that can be favoring the CTs, as it's going to be more of a morale boost. I mean, yeah, you're playing this 2-2 setup, but now you have the AWP and the AK to 1 bomb site, and these 2 B players can make a very comfortable stand here with these beautiful deagles.
Indeed, I think we see a short smoke going out here, and a hot flash for Lane will go. Line the opera off and Monkey towards short, but he will find a kill to the spam, and Grieving, it's timing out of his mind there. Bit of a misstep from him will cost him his life into baby. Trying to defend this wrap here in the lane area. Whipped cream, great entries from him, but Timothy trying to find something. Cannot find anything. Except for a little bit of damage to him, and he'll be cleaned off the map. Whipped Crane going absolutely huge in the round here. 3 kills for him, and Gabbagool Gaming take the 5th round.
Yeah, again, another dekill coming out around that op. Grieving wasn't able to get in control. Monkey, though, doing a very, very good job on getting 2 kills in that round. That does set this team up to have an even slightly better buy. I mean, you can juggle some of the weapons around. The baby, the only one you have to buy, and he will buy right now. So it is looking pretty good, but now you have to worry about GG&G getting that beautiful, beautiful economy built up here. Grieving, though, he is going for the aggressive alt play, as Tenkai is going to find it. They're going for the aggressive alt play here. All 3 players on A, taking the aggression to their opponent, saying, you know what, screw you. I don't care anymore. And the duel through the smoke goes in the favor of Whipped Cream here, as he's able to clean it up beautifully. And that sets it back to a 4-4. They are leaning towards this B bomb site, which does favor the T's. As always, you want to try to go into the bomb site that has less players defending it than how many players you can send. But just like that, Grieving's able to find Whipped Cream, and that's a player down in the back lines.
Yeah, these kills from hot loaders are just boxing Gabbagool Gaming into this banana area, and hot loaders are just overstacking for it, and they're considering committing right behind this util here. Hot loaders will doubt that they even hit the site, but the deep CT wrap comes in, and Dominic finds the entry there. The rotates are fast enough, they can catch these players off, but Phoenix with a beautiful shot onto that deep CT player. Fire Timothy on the last one on the site will be cleared out by Warhead, and just an absolutely insane round here for Gabbagool Gaming. How do they repair this? I don't even know. Grieving misses the shot. Hits another, though. Warhead goes down, and Gabbagool Gaming versus Grieving in the 1v2 here. Can he find it?
And he's going to shoot that up to be able to pick up that M4A4 here. Dominic now in water, going to be the first up. Nade's going to go out, and now he knows someone's close. He's able to find the first. Isn't prepared for the dark player, but now knows where he is. Flashbang from Phoenix comes out, and he's prepared for it, but can't find the headshot. Phoenix with a 2K and grieving despite all the efforts with that 3K. Cannot find his way through this. The pause coming out for these T's, up 6-0, doing a very, very good job. And while hot loaders can buy back into this, it's one of those things where you have to start considering, what do you do in this situation?
Yeah, exactly. Hot loaders, like every single buy round, these important rounds they need to win. They are just not taking it, and they're kind of getting shut down on a lot of these hits here. But you know, Gabbagool and Gaming are they're repairing 3v5 disadvantages, and hot loaders they just need to be they need to be getting these kills on the entries. It just needs to be like the gunfights being won, I guess. But Gabbagool Gaming, they're showing off a lot of impressive stuff. I really like the deep CT wrap, no deep CT smoke, interestingly enough. But good stuff from them so far. As we do hop into our 7th round of play here for Gabbagool Gaming, taking the wheel, 6-0 here. Hot loaders on another eco, and a little bit of team damage on the grieving there. He gets it deep in the face.
Team damage on the grieving. I guess they're trying to get the blood pumping somehow, but that's the shot out, and that's gonna put grieving early at red health coming into the shot. Something you don't want to see. And look at this, they're gonna gamble on a full A stack. While the CTs just work their way up banana and are going to hold this. This might just be you saving these armor and pistols into a next round. And this is, if Phoenix is able to poke a little bit more, this could be Gabbagool getting another round, a 7th for relatively free. And you can already see the players moving up towards B. Phoenix clearing the entire bomb site and slowly doing it. No util, no contact. So even if you are on the CT side, you can't rotate over because you have no idea what's going on yet. And with the full util coming out now, Molotovs and everything, Phoenix is going to say, yo, guys, the site's clear. Let's take this.
Okay.
And there goes the bomb plant. And just like that, it's just Boone on the other side of the map holding on his own.
Oh, my God.
Here come the CTs. This could be a farmhouse for the man.
The reactions.
Here onto the first, sleeping on the wheel as he gets cleaned up by the baby, only to get 1 for 1, and just like that, an AK will be saved by Tenkai, the man with the armor. The rest of the players are going to play around, see if they can find another pick or two here, but it's just going to be another upgraded armor pistol into this next round. Granted, they will be able to buy, so we will see some rifles around this, some more utility, and decent round coming out from Gabbagool, only losing 1 player.
Indeed.
For the hot loader side of things, you're not very able to go on bomb site.
Yeah, just always go B and ecos, I guess. Gabbagool Gaming will take that round. 7 on the board for them, and hot loaders trying to at least get something done here. Timothy did save that AK over, and they have good util. Good everything right now. Actually, a very good buy. White armor in almost every player, and enough to spare. So hot loaders should have definitely a fortunate run here. But more banana control going up for Gabbagool Gaming, and Grieving trying to go for the pick. He'll be smoked off, though, able to find one of the quick scope and get away as well. That's beautiful from hot loaders. Getting Grieving to escape as well, and that pick just gives so much to them. And Gabbagool Gaming, man, disadvantage once again.
Yeah, definitely put in a disadvantage, but they also still have top B control, so they do have a lot of control going to both sides of this map. The fact that Grieving survives, even though we hear the headshot sound against full AKs, is because that bullet went right through the edge of either the or the wall, just barely keeping Grieving alive. He technically should not be alive right now, but luck was on his side, and now this is a very positive scenario that we have hot loaders in. They've had a few of these, and they need to capitalize now. And you can already see these T players coming back towards A. This is the stacked bomb site. There are 3 players here, and they need to capitalize on it at any moment here.
Yeah, Monkey needs to get at least 1 off this mid-hold. He won't have any impact to the smoke, though, but he can spam. Oh, a lot of good damage as well there onto that 1 player of Phoenix, that entry. Oh, but Timothy watching on the site, and entries are just too good. And Whipped Cream turns around for another player, as it's all up to the baby in the 1v3 here, and it's just over for hot loaders once again. The executes are just too strong for Gabbagool, and these entries are just amazing.
Yeah, it's looking like hot loaders don't have any information, and they're getting caught off right when the going gets hot.
Oh my God. Very impressed with Gabbagool Gaming so far. I was definitely expecting Hot Loaders to at least put up a fight here, but right now it is looking very dire for them indeed, as they are getting shut down.
And yeah, Gabbagool Gaming sitting here and looking very, very pretty indeed. You can see the buy coming out for Hot Loaders. It's a bit of a mismatched buy. You can see a little bit of panic
Ooh, a top banana
rising
smoke
on
going
the
out as
side.
well.
Yeah, oh, and Warren's able to get Monkey off that mid pick. So just like that, this defense already gets weaker with Monkey falling. Granted, he was an MP9 player, so it is a bit okay. But this is
Oh
definitely
my
something where you have to
God.
worry about, especially Boone finding Tenkai on that aggression. It's now up to Grieving, who's looking to find a
Boone could find
refrag
another.
here, but he's playing with a very dirty
Oh!
position, able to find it on the Boone, barely hitting him, and now able to fall back. He is the one player on A, so they do need to be worried about this, and it is just one player
that
towards the B
worked!
site, and Whip Cream's going to find one onto Timothy. Very big deal here. And now it's just a 2v4. It's a 2v4 with them going onto the B site, the double smoke coming out. And you know that the baby wants to make a play here. He wants to try to go through the smoke, and it's looking like he's planning to, but he's losing that opportunity, that window. He's going to be able to find the first, barely gets the second, doesn't even get the second, as Phoenix is able to find another. Grieving again. A 1v2 for him. Flashbang does not work for the side of the T's, and he's getting flanked on here. He's not even prepared for Dominic, who's gonna pop his head. And a 9th round for Gabbagool Gaming, Gabbagool Gang Gaming. That is a mouthful.
Yeah,
Beautiful round for them.
I hate that team name, but I love Dominic's knife glove combo there. You can see it on stream, but
Oh, definitely.
like you can see the confidence is just teaming for Gabbagool Gaming. This guy on Banana, I missed the name, but he actually just overextended completely and found that B pick and just opened up the round completely for them. Yeah, it was just great stuff from them. That's really what they needed.
Tenkai able to find Boone again. Those Deagles singing to get Boone again. They do have this alt control. Bomb isn't in their control. Dominic gonna miss a shot as he pulls out the double op setup, and they're gonna go straight towards B, realizing that all the players were out towards A, and it's looking like a 10th round for Gabbagool coming out here almost instantly. The shot by Dominic gonna be realized and found, and now he's just ready. He's prepared, and he's just looking down B, thinking someone might be over towards the T ramp side. Sadly, he is wrong. Good enough to fucking Timothy. Gonna find a really good frag. Can't find Warhead on the trade, and now it's Tenkai. Only 2 kills, but double digits already given up for Hot Loaders. And this is a team that we had, at least I know you, Bronco, were telling me there's some high expectations for this team in this tournament.
Yeah, I know Grieving is a talented player in himself, but I'm not sure. Okay, I'm gonna throw a disclaimer. I'm not sure if this is the actual. I'm pretty sure I said this before the tournament even started. I'm not sure if they have their IM roster signed up. This could not be the full IM team. I do believe they are an IM team. It's just I'm not sure if these are the actual players on their IM team. So it's definitely gonna be interesting to see what happens in the upcoming weeks as they do play on. But a 0-10 start is not a good look so far for Hot Loaders. If anyone on Hot Loaders wants to confirm anything for me, just go ahead and message me on Discord after the game. But Gabbagool Gaming 10-0, and they're starting off beautifully so far.
Yeah, and here comes the Mollies and Utah, but these players are so far up, it doesn't matter, as it's just going to be a bloodbath both ways, going on the side of Hot Loaders, and now it's all up to Grieving. He's here alone on the B-bomb site, low alt already, but he has the utility necessary, and he is going to throw it out. Whipped Cream getting forced off a little bit as the baby is going to get tagged up towards that mid position. Boone again being the sentry, the whiff coming out, and that's another player given away. Grieving, on the other hand, falls towards the B-bomb side as Timothy's able to find a headshot onto one. Now stuck in a bad position as the full YouTube comes out, that deep CT smoke as well in. Flashbang going through. It's not going to blind Warhead, but it is going to allow Timothy to sneak through both of these smokes. And now Timothy, he needs to do something here. He needs to find a couple multi-frags because this is getting very, very scary for this team. He does hear the player go up and about. Can't tell from the smoke what's happening, but Warhead is prepared and is going to find him. Excuse me, that was Timothy, not the baby. The baby now in the 1v3 to try to get the first round on the board for Hot Loaders, and he's not going to find it. Dominic with the schmoves. Going to get him and move up to 11 for Gabbagool Gang Gaming.
Yeah, they are looking so hot right now. I can't believe it. I just gotta give some props to Whip, Cream, and Phoenix. You know, they have been getting those rifle entries. Warhead being that op presence that they need against that aggressive hot loaders CT side here, but a very ugly buy coming out from them. They do have that op, they do have that M4 on the baby, but only 2 MP9s and a Deagle for the 3 other players, and it's just a full-on B stack. Excuse me, what is this? They're just fully taking on banana control. Oh.
And it's not working out again. It's up to Grieving, who's not going to be able to find anything, and now it's a Molotov at his feet. But this is desperation from hot loaders. No matter what you plan, it's all out the window now. Tenkai able to find the first there with that AWP, and they need a lot more here.
If they need something done, but Timothy almost got something done. If he had a rifle there, he would definitely gotten at least one. But hot loaders down 2 here as they try to recover this 2v4, racing to the A-bomb site. Tenkai with that op will not find anything as Dominic cleans him right off the angle. Monkey with the Zeus. Gonna try and find something for the content, for the clips. Will he find anything, whoever?
Yeah, it's definitely looking like right now hot loaders are sitting in a pretty bad position, and Warhead is going to take Monkey's head off with that beautiful Tech 9.
It's absolutely disgusting.
Just like that. Yeah, 12-0. What do hot loaders even do at this point to get back into the game?
I don't even know. Like, they are just they will force buy once again here. Monkey with a scout, and Timothy and Tenkai on FAMAS's, but they really just need to get some sort of rhythm going. Need to figure out, you know, more ways to win, figure out which ones that work, and just play it like that. Because Gabbagool Gaming, they're just winning all like the duels that matter. They put 5 players banana, didn't get 1 entry, and that if that doesn't tell you something, I don't know what does. And Tenkai getting caught on timing once again. Blind
here comes Timothy. He runs to the smoke, but full blind by his teammate does die, and Whipped Cream's already on for the 3K this round as the baby's only able to find Boone, and now it's up to Monkey and the baby.
Oh my god.
Baby just teabagging Boone over in the corner on the other side of the map. But it's looking like Gabbagool Gaming are moving up to 13-0. Are we gonna see our first 16-0 of season 2
in the first game? Oh my god. That would be disgusting indeed, but so far it's not over yet. Hot loaders can get at least a round here, but the baby will just teabag away. See, he's right in the wall here. A little bit of a, what is that? Okay, a little bit of team kill there to Phoenix or Phoenix, and the baby will save the AK here. Oh no, you can't. Okay. We're just gonna ignore the baby put in the wall. And 14 round of play here. Only 2 more rounds and a half here for hot loaders to get something done. And they will be up on the buy once again. The baby with that AK. They just need to find some sort of life in these rounds, as Gabbagool Gaming can just really do what they want.
Yeah.
The top banana still going out.
Again, able to find one, and Phoenix is able to find a second over towards A, and now it's all up to Timothy. He is alone here, and he is going to spot multiple. Able to find one, can't convert onto the second as Whipped Cream with another 2K for him. That AWP singing, and now it's Grieving and the baby left, and they're just, yeah, all right.
Yeah, they're doing a little bit of a on PJ.
Having some fun, right?
Yeah. Family show, guys. Oh, speaking of which, shout out to Blitz's mom watching the stream. Forgot to do that, but shout out to Blitz's mom. And shout out to all the other moms watching there. Absolutely, we have a lot of moms in the audience. For sure. And Gabbagool Gaming.
How many viewers are we sitting at right now?
We're at 28 viewers right now.
28 viewers. So we know that 1 in 28 viewers at least is a mother.
Yes, indeed. That's
pretty good statistics, if you ask me. We got a good amount of mothers watching the stream.
1 out of 28 ratio. That's like, some streamers have a 0 out of 28 ratio. That's all I'm saying. But
it's true, and the bomb does go off, giving a 14-0 lead to the GGG team here. Indeed. And hot loaders, one more buy on the cards here. It is going to come out. They are going to get one last buy here before they move into the CT side, and you can already see bunch of weapons getting thrown out. Money being spent left, right, and center, and a creek out on Dominic. A lot of that does have its niche. You can use this in a couple good scenarios here. Still a decent weapon. And I'm just going to say, as Monkey does get shot by his teammate, Timothy, gonna pick up that scout, get 1 kill in return. But I'm gonna turn this a little bit away from the action. The creek skin that Dominic has is not only
what is happening?
Is not only an extremely good creek skin, right?
Okay.
It's a souvenir creek skin.
Yes.
That skin is extremely rare, ladies and gentlemen. I don't know the name of it because we renamed it, but Tenkai gonna whiff on the Phoenix here, and now Phoenix trying to find the last pyramid onside of Greeting, able to spam him down and get his head taken off as Warhead is able to find the baby on the other.
Oh, okay. That is insane. Okay. So we have a Hot Letters player leave the server.
Sounds about right.
Yep, indeed, indeed.
And he's back.
Okay, good. We're fine then. We're fine. I'm so like lost. This game is actually ridiculous for the first Epsilon League season 2 game. I think we had a game like this actually, like in the first week of Epsilon League season 1, right? Where it was a Blood Valley versus Coog Squad. And, yeah, Blood Valley 16-0'd Coog Squad. Shout out to the OGs, remember that. But Hot Loaders looking to 16-0. Gabbagool Gaming looking to 16-0. Hot Loaders at the CT side. Ooh, some good entries there from Tenkai, but it will be a trade. And only Warhead on the site, able to find one. Nothing more, and a team pick as well, I think, from Timothy and DaBaby doing so much work there. And Tenkai, DaBaby just double up to try to finish this round off, and they do not get the 16-0. Hot Loaders win their first round of Epsilon League Season 1. And Gabbagool Gaming gets shut down on the 16-0. Ridiculous.
Loaders can say they have yet to get 16-0 in Epsilon League. A title that is very well revered. You do not want to get 16-0 at all ever. I mean, if it's in a pug, it's understandable. You might be throwing with your team, but here, come on, man. They're able to get one, and it's looking like the B setup coming out. The Deagles, though, wanting to ring true. Flashbangs are good. A beautiful Deagle print stream on Boone. We're hoping that he can do some work with it. Hasn't had to be on this weapon that often. But it's Monkey with the Nick, to open it up. Grieving able to find Whipped Cream, and it's looking like they're trying to get another round here. Bomb does go down, and now 5v3 post plant coming out. And Monkey spotted. Pick that Negav. Gonna get it.
They can win!
No way. Phoenix as well. Coming back into this. It's now a 2v2, and just like that, the round gets turned around. Timothy throwing a smoke out, and that could have been pushed, and will get pushed by Dominic very slowly as he is walking in.
Oh my god.
Right on the other side, able to find the baby, and now it's all up to Timothy to keep this game alive for Hot Loaders here, ladies and gentlemen. Bomb going down, smoke going down on the bomb, as now it's Timothy, who's able to find one, but now spamming
he can't
through.
find it, he can't find it!
He's spamming!
Oh!
The ninja defuse coming in!
No shot!
Run! Dominic saving it for his team with a beautiful 16-1.
I am, like, lost for words. What a match. Like, what a absolute match there for, like, I just can't, I'm lost. I can't believe that just happened in our first game of Epsilon League. They won it on an eco. Beautiful stuff from Gabbagool Gaming, and thanks for Hot Loaders for not just throwing, or not completely throwing, but they do lose it out 16-1 here, as Gabbagool Gaming, a very dominant performance in the first round of Epsilon, or the first game of Epsilon League Season 2 here. We do finish up that game. We should get an interview soon enough, but if Spartan wants to get that done. But
yeah, let me message a few guys over here and see what I can get done.
Okay.
No, that was a good game. For the first game, I'm not upset, right?
Indeed.
We had a little bit of action, we had a little bit of fun, right? It's a good thing. 1 second while I discuss with Dominic All right. I do have someone coming in. I literally just got asked when I messaged one of the Gabbagool guys, do you all want an interview? He goes, can we all 5 get interviewed? No.
Hey, oh my god. That is absolutely hilarious. I cannot believe that that just happened. But
Yeah,
props
I'm right
to
now.
Gabbagool Gaming. They just absolutely
Yeah.
demolished their first game of Epsilon League Season 2. So I think we're all very proud of them. But
Yeah,
I
1 second while I try to
wow.
get this figured out. Interviews, ladies and gentlemen, and here we are with Dominic from Gabbagool Gaming. Hello, Dominic. Congratulations on the 16-1 win. Beautiful ninja defuse at the end there.
What can I say? I mean, it was really the spirit of my boys. Boone guided us with a ritual before the game. The spirit of the doe, also known as the deer. So I think that really helped us.
Yeah.
You guys look very, very good. I'm going to start off just by saying you guys were extremely dominant. Your T setups were beautiful. Your executes were well practiced. How much time do you guys put in on a daily basis as a core five to get the results you guys get like this?
Well, we're a group of guys that we all want to just support each other in every way we can. We have, we do tireless, just counting hours and hours in our defaults, situations, executes. You didn't see much of our CT side. That's pretty special too. It was 15 rounds of that T side, but a lot of regimented style with my, secondary caller Phoenix. Obviously I couldn't have done it without my boys. You see me on the scoreboard with 6 kills. I think I saw like maybe 10 people that whole entire game. Just
Yeah,
we wanted to go in aggressive. As Kobe Bryant would, or anybody like that. LeBron
yeah,
James, if you swing that way, they they were just aggressive. We took control of the map every single round. We were communicative. Warhead pulled through in the Alp several times, as you saw, with the info
yeah,
mid, getting kills, entries. Whippy, or Whipped Cream as he's otherwise known, was just dominant, as you saw. We just let him loose at that point, like a three-headed dog with 10 feet. He was just so explosive. So we really
yeah.
just tried to, we put our foot on their neck and we kept it there until the very end. Was hoping for the 16-0, but we may have thrown that pistol around a bit, but it happens.
You have many opportunities to get a 16-0 in the future. I definitely want to ask you, where does the inspiration for the name come from? Because I
Yeah.
did say it was named. I'm assuming that's a souvenir Krieg that you have, a souvenir SSG.
Yeah, well, that was given me by my good friend. His name's Ed. I otherwise known as Sparkles. But so are the i- inspiration, it came from um a lot of us are Italian, other than Boone. We were able
Balagupa.
to, right, Gabbagool, which is very well known Italian word or phrase.
Yeah,
Um I would say that we channeled a lot of Boone's energy on the Native American side with that ritual of the doe, but just we used to be well. So our old name was Booty
Oh.
Call Gaming,
thank you
and
for changing it.
that was from Ryan Holland's 10-year NBA veteran and ESPN sports analysis. That's his nickname. So we decided to take from him, but Gabagool just comes from, it's originated in, the Italian American, by the men. And it has a lot of fat and nitrate. It's kind of food.
Yeah,
And, we're a gang, as you
Mhm.
saw there. Gang bang.
yeah. You guys were utterly destroying. Now, I've got one more question. Then Bronco can
Yeah.
step in here. Where do you guys envision yourself? Where do you guys want to reach? Are you guys like aiming to win this tournament? What's the plan there?
Well, really, we're aiming to do exactly what we did to hot loaders. We're ready to load them hot. And
Yeah.
that's for every team. We've had our eyes on Skyline. We've been
Ooh.
looking at them. We've seen where they're coming from, their origin. Would you rather be a gang or would you rather look at a Skyline? I'd rather be in a gang personally. But I think that, we're poised to take this tournament. And But I know that win or lose, we could lose every other game. We're sticking together. We're coming back for season 2, and this is only an iota of what you see. We got a lot of stuff planned.
I see. Well, we got 30 viewers in the audience. If you have anything to say to all of them, but on the other...
One question before he says anything. How much did that knife and glove combo set you back?
Well, that sent me back. Let me think. About
Because that's a Fact News Slaughter skeleton knife, if I'm
oh,
correct.
that's field tested.
That's field tested.
I don't swing that way.
It looks so clean. I was about to say.
Well, that sent me back. Go ahead.
Yeah, I'm personally a Rustcoat collector. I have a Rustcoat butterfly knife and a Rustcoat karambit. So I swing a completely different route from you guys. But I want to know how much that set you back, because that is a beautiful combination.
Well, about 4,536.49 Chinese yuan, because I bought it from China. But
yeah,
I converted dollars about 700. I'd say that I wasn't using it in game, but the same guy that gifted me the Krieg also gifted me a souvenir hand cannon and a souvenir op. I don't know if you saw the op. It was a pink TD pet, but those are the things. Like the souvenir Krieg is really expensive, and I don't understand why would anybody want that, but that's probably my most prized possession. But I'll tell you what, it's a great gun. Gabbagool just comes straight from the heart.
Awesome. Now, thank you very, very much, Dominic, for the interview. I'm done with questions. Bronco, I assume you are as well.
Yeah, I'm done.
Anything you have to say to the people watching out there?
Don't underestimate us. A big shout out to my boy Vincent. He knows who he is. Couldn't have done it without Boone, my cousin, and then the boys. The boys were just honestly just pooping on them in their mouths, loading them hot. So, I guess they got hot loaded, but it happens. I'm ready to face whoever's next. We're ready.
So thank you very much, Dominic.
Of course, thank you.
What a first game. I just want to talk a little about that game. Just a hot load. I don't think they expected that. I don't think anyone expected that game to be that just one-sided. But hot loaders, yeah, they're still in it, but they are down 1-0. First game of the season, not a good luck. They still can't recover. It's just this is definitely not what I was expecting from hot loaders. But well, I guess we'll have to wait and see for their next matches as we do. I think our if you do check in the Discord, our soon-to-be matches are there in the upcoming matches section. But anyways, Epsilon League, thank you so much for watching. I'm Bronco. This is Spartan, my co-caster, and we will be seeing you guys later.